Ain't no way they got a Ranger Raptor. Ain't no way they make a Ford Ranger Raptor. This car on the right hand side is a Ranger Raptor. Is that true? They make a Ford Ranger Raptor. Is it a more affordable Raptor? Motherfucking Ford Ranger the size of my fucking Silverado. I remember the Ford Ranger was even little motherfuckers. That's wild. Ford Ranger Raptor? Should probably still cost an arm and a leg though. Yeah, the motherfucker got the Raptor sticker all over the side, the whole fucking livery, all over the side and shit. That's wild. I ain't know they made them bitches. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Cannon Hotel back at it again with another one. Happy Tuesday. As you can see, we still living in the aftermath of the Snowmageddon 2026. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Tired of this 2-hour delay shit for the kids. But I get it. Like, I guess because of the conditions still, but I'm like, even when they go to school, the conditions are still going to be the conditions. It ain't like they going to school at like 12 in the fucking afternoon. They going at like 9:30 instead of 7:30. Still cold as a bitch outside. Still icy as fuck. You can see Baltimore County, Baltimore City ain't did shit with the sidewalks and nothing. You can't even walk on the sidewalk. Like, you got to be in the street or take a chance of busting your ass on the motherfucking sidewalk, bro. That shit is crazy to me. That shit is crazy to me. Oh, boy. I see Dan Bongino, he back on there. He disappointed me, yo. He did. I was a Dan Bongino fan. That nigga got in the fucking FBI and either he found out how shit really is and they got that nigga in line or something. But this nigga said there was no Epstein files. There was no Epstein files. I was saying there were Epstein files. You just wasn't going to get them. You just weren't going to get them. I'm shocked that we got as much as we got. I was like, damn. Okay. Interesting. But Dan said there was no more files and he killed himself. There was no files and he killed himself. The FBI all up lockstep. There are no files. He fucking killed himself. One in the chat if y'all can hear me, by the way. One in the chat if y'all can hear me. One in the chat if y'all can hear me. Like, you were legitimately lying to niggas, yo. Like, you really went up there and you got on a press conference and said, yeah, he killed himself. There are no files. And then the fucking files come out. Like, nigga, what about these? What about these, though, Dan? Like I said, one in the chat if y'all can hear me. I'm back in the old trusty dusty. I ain't about to take my sports car out this bullshit. Fucking up my shit. Who got an Eagle House? The chat just popping up and shit. Y'all can see that. Which is weird because my chat. Hold on, do I gotta turn that motherfucking on? Show chat. Oh. Okay. I thought I had it on. Anyway. Like, how do you recover from that? Like, he's starting this whole show and shit now. And how do you walk that shit back? How do you make that shit? How do you square that shit with your? How do you square that shit with your fan base? your listeners? That's my question. How do you fucking reconcile that with your listeners? That's my question. Oh damn! I'm gonna go back and listen to a show today because I just want to know. I want to know how you square that shit. You told us that there were no files. He killed himself, and now here go the files. Either the files is bullshit, and they gassing us up, which is a possibility, or you lied to our faces. We had a really good show last night. You guys missed it. We went back and we were revisiting some Ben Swan stuff because Ben Swan put out a new video. I'm like, yo, Ben Swan, I ain't seen shit on my timeline from him, which means they've been blocking Ben Swan. He was the originator that was bringing out the Epstein shit back in the day when it was Pizzagate. He the one that was originally reporting on Pizzagate. And then we were sitting there like, yo, I remember all, like watching the video, I was like, yo, I remember everything now. Like fucking Total Recall. I'm like, oh, I remember everything now. Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. This all started with John Podesta and the Clinton emails and fucking John Podesta having a weak ass password and he got hacked and they saw all of that fucking crazy shit. Then that led the rabbit hole down to Anthony Weiner and his wife Huma Abedin, who worked for the Clintons. I remember they confiscated a laptop from his house. It made the fucking detectives fucking cry. Apparently, some of them off themselves, allegedly. I'm like, holy shit. This shit crazy. This shit wild. What the fuck is we doing here? Hey, somebody put something in the chat. I need to make sure this chat working too. Cause I don't know if the chat, if y'all niggas is talking up a storm over there on Kick and YouTube and it's just not catching up over here. Anyway. This shit is fucking crazy, bro. There we go. Now it's power. That's kicking in now. This shit wild, bro. I was like, damn. So then Podesta, then that shit let down the avenue to Seth Rich. He got popped because he had the emails and shit. Well, did Seth Rich come first, and then we found out everything about Podesta and them. But then to make the fucking Pizzagate shit go away, they named it Pizzagate, which is some ridiculously stupid name. Right? They named it Pizzagate, which is some of this crazy, ridiculous, dumb fucking name, right? Pizzagate. Oh, shit. What's up, Montoya? What's up? We got Ryan Nichols in the building. And then they had some guy drive from fucking North Carolina all the way to D.C. just to shoot at the ground to make Comet Ping Pong's owner look like a fucking victim, like he was being targeted. And then people started falling away from the Pizzagate shit, calling it a hoax. Calling that shit a hoax. And then everybody started to shy away from the shit. Then Jamie Deluxe, he started coming out, putting out the blind items and shit, connecting the dots. They got him to f*** out of there quick because he was gaining a fucking following fast. Yeah, that was the whole purpose of it. Yeah. Oh, pizza's fantastic, you know. I just don't like it. I don't want my pizza with a side of boy. Give me pepperonis and fucking, I love you some pineapples on my pizza, but I don't want a pizza with a side of fucking pedophile. Nigga, what the fuck? They just take innocuous terms and use them shits as code, which is crazy. That is wild. And then we get all this Epstein shit. But people act like this shit is a bullshit. Then everybody, and it's funny, right? It's the same people who said that Pizzagate was a hoax. It's the same people that said Pizzagate was a hoax is now out here demanding Epstein files and trying to Trump in with all of the shit. Look, see, because they so hard up to try to get him out of there. Like, y'all niggas ain't even believe us when we was talking about the fucking Pizzagate shit. Y'all ain't believe us when we said Seth Rich got murdered. It wasn't no fucking robbery. Y'all didn't believe us on none of that shit. Now all of a sudden, you release the files. Like, nigga, where the fuck was y'all at when we was telling y'all this shit from the Jump Street? Montoya said, side of hot dog. What up, nerd? Nerd in the building. You a pepperoni and mushroom person? I feel you. I like mushroom. Like, my favorite. Like, when I order pizza, I get sausage, I get pineapple, and I get Canadian bacon. That's my shit right there. Even though that's just ham, I get Canadian bacon. That's my jam right there when I order a pizza. But now my cousins will put me onto a new one when we go to the bar and shit. Because the homies, they run the fucking the grill back that bitch. I get a pizza without no marinara sauce. Instead of marinara sauce, I want barbecue sauce as the base. Cheese, chicken, grilled chicken, onions, pineapples, fucking, and bacon. That shit fucking slaps right there, okay? That shit slap, alright? That shit fucking slap right there. Y'all don't understand. That shit be fucking delicious. With some hot honey drizzled on that bitch. Highly underrated, Melissa. Highly underrated. Canadian bacon for the win. Highly underrated, yo. I'm headed to the office real quick because I want to get this plow installed on my 4-wheel real fast. That's why I was so late last night. I was like, my plow, I got home, the plow was sitting on the front porch. Like, oh, these niggas gonna wait. Let me put this plow together. So I put all that shit together. The only thing I didn't do was put the arms and shit on there because I wasn't about to try to carry all that shit out of my house. I could throw the plow on my shoulder, but I was like, I ain't about to have all this other shit hanging off. So I'm gonna put the brackets on the 4-wheeler. You know, it should take me about 20 minutes. Put the brackets on the 4-wheeler, install all that shit, get that shit all hooked up. Make sure that shit works, do a little function check, and then take my ass to work. If I can find the key, because my father lost the key. If I can't find the key, then I gotta go down to Bass Pro and get a key made. Pizza's versatile. But yeah, it's kind of like how all that fucking pedo shit is fucking up the fucking food culture. God damn it! It's like I like me a good hot dog. You know what I mean? You used to be able to eat hot dogs without saying pause. You used to be able to eat hot dogs without motherfuckers staring at you all fucking weird. Like, nigga, I'm eating a hot dog, yo. Leave me alone, yo. What the fuck you want me to do? Just saying. You can't make a lot of flavor profiles with fucking pizza. No, you can't say none of that shit because of these fucking perverts. Even y'all niggas that be making niggas say pause when they eat a fucking hot dog and call, oh, it's a glizzy. Y'all niggas is perverts too. Be wildin'. But I'm trying to figure out how Dan Bongino gonna square it with his listeners. Like, nigga, you lie. Either you were wrong or you lied. Which one you gonna say? Either you were wrong or you lied, nigga. I think he was on the level until he got into the fuck. He got the deputy director shit, and then he told this nigga like, shut up, and go with the flow. Like I said in the one video I did, that nigga came downstairs and somebody was sitting at his table drinking his fucking coffee, eating his donuts before he even got up. Showed him the motherfucking basement, and then he was in line. He thought, oh, we're gonna go in there and get corruption out of here, blah 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 blah. No, I'm sorry, Dan. You fucked up, bro. Anyway, enough of that fucking Epstein shit. Because honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I don't fucking care because nobody's going to jail, yo. Nobody's going to jail. Nobody's going to jail. All they're going to do is they're going to assassinate somebody or bomb somebody to get everybody's attention off that shit. Apparently the pitchfork mob is out there at Mom Donnie's fucking residence. Apparently the pitchfork mob is out there at Mom Donnie's residence because they found out his mother was a part of this. She was lumped in there in the fucking files. They want answers. Now I would argue to say that like the sins of his mother should not be levied onto him because I guess at the time the nigga was a kid. Hopefully he ain't get his booty hole took. Right? Hopefully his mother ain't sacrifice him so he can be a fucking politician or whatever the fuck going on. Because he did come out of no fucking where. You know what I mean? He came out of the same casting agency as fucking AOC. He fuck around, got his little butt took. Pause. That'd be crazy. But I wouldn't be going after him because of his mother. That's all I care about is what happened to them kids. I really want to see some people get fucking frog marched. You know what I mean? So I don't even put that on him. And what you want him to answer for what his mother did? Come on. Y'all got more pressing fucking matters to deal with in fucking New York. Like all them fucking taxes y'all about to get slapped upside the head with. Y'all niggas worry about what his mother was doing in them files. Y'all better worry about all them fucking taxes you about to get. $12 billion deficit that they gonna try to correct by taxing your pockets and still trying to maintain their fucking sanctuary city status. The $12 billion deficit is coming from the fucking illegals. Period. Full stop. I don't get it. Speaking of illegals, I find it kind of ironic that Alex Pretty was shot and killed by two cops named fucking Gutierrez and Jesus. Jesus and Gutierrez, fucking agents rice and beans. Oh shit. This nigga got murked by Agent Rice and Beans. Agents Rice and Beans. Gutierrez, Jesus and Gutierrez. That's crazy. I wonder how they squaring that because they just knew it was some white guys that killed them. Killed by these white officers. Now what they gonna say? You should be ashamed of yourself. You guys are a traitor to your race. Blah 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 blah. It's funny that two Spanish fucking ICE agents murked this nigga. That is crazy. And they said that they doxing them niggas. I guess they honorary white boys now. Yeah, he guilty of he being he definitely a nepo baby. Yeah, ain't shit gonna happen to nobody, bro. Ain't nobody going to jail. Like I said, I don't want to see the kids, right? Like shout out to No Reply. He was in the chat last night. No Reply got some fucking shit. Okay? No Reply out there. He that nigga is deep diving the deep dive of the deep dives of this shit. I don't want to see the kids, yo. I just let me see the faces of the motherfuckers perpetrating this shit. That's who we need to see. You blur the kids out, put a fucking redacted bar on them. Let us see the niggas that was perpetrating this shit. And and we need to get them out of office. We need to they need to be drug out into the public square, tar and feathered. You fuck with kids, yo. I'm sorry, you fuck with kids. Your lights gotta get turned out, bro. Your lights have to be turned out. Period. Kevin Gates was saying, I saw a video, he said the same shit I was saying. I'm like, nigga, y'all touch my kids, you will die. I gotta go hunting at that point. I don't care who hear that shit. I'm willing to go down for it. I gotta go hunting at that point. I'm Cain Velasquez. I'm gunning you down in the fucking pickup. What was the Jabbar? Who was the dude in the 80s who caught the karate instructor slipping? They had arrested him. He was coming through the airport and the father blew his fucking brains out in the airport. And he didn't get charged for that shit. And you touch my kids, I gotta hunt you. I gotta hunt you. I ain't gonna torture you. I'm just gonna send a bullet straight through the side of your fucking head. You never see it coming. You just need your lights turned out. You need to not be a part of society anymore. Period. You better hope the police catch you before I find you. That shit make news, I will say that shit on the news. I'm like, I'm going to find you, and I'm going to kill you. So you should probably turn yourself in now before I find you. I'm dead ass. This shit is crazy, yo. Like, that shit, it strikes a nerve with me, yo, when you fuck with kids. They are, yo. Oh yeah, they definitely can get on our dime. When you getting $3,000 of food stamps and free housing and fucking $6,000 and fucking vouchers and shit from different states, yeah, it's crazy. But y'all broke. But I'm dead ass serious. No, nope. I'm gonna hunt you down and I'm gonna kill you. So you should probably turn yourself in before I find you. There's no due process with me. Don't touch my fucking kids. Tell my daughter that shit when she go to college. We let these niggas know that my dad has a particular set of skills that makes him dangerous to people like you. Those little dumb niggas get up like, hey, you might want to leave me alone. My dad has a particular set of skills that makes him dangerous to people like you. I don't think you want those problems. Oh man. Damn, my father ain't here yet. That's shocking. It's Peter. Let me see if they got this truck started. Y'all ever get that truck started?
Huh?
Y'all ever get that truck started?
I don't know.
You don't know if you got it started or not?
I don't know if they got started.
Who else here?
Nobody. I'm with Santel. We just bought that green truck. The gray one, we're taking this one up for his trash job.
Okay.
But the key from that was inside.
Okay.
And this morning I went to turn it on. I went, but your friend said, yo, stop. Get the other truck. So I didn't even turn it on. It didn't turn on.
Is he here?
But it might turn on. Who knows?
All right, I ain't gonna fuck with it. Is he here?
No, he's not here.
Okay, he ain't here. No. All right, I'm about to. Okay. All right, cool. All right, yeah. All right. That's my stepmother. That's her brother. That's actually his last name is De Jesus. Peter, good people. They Puerto Ricans. So they good with their papers. That's Peter. Peter De Jesus. That is funny. That's Bad Bunny uncle. He fuck around. They might know that nigga. I don't know. All I know is my father been tripping because shit been slow. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, it's freezing outside. What you thought? Nigga, it's freezing outside. People trying to get their cars and shit out of the fucking snow. Ain't no trash moving right now. I told him that shit gonna change up though. That shit gonna change up sooner or later. He just be concerned about shit like that. But yeah, so that's crazy. Motherfucking nigga got shot by immigrants. Well, they might be American citizens, I don't know. Nigga got shot by 2 Spanish people trying to protect Spanish people. Damn, I meant to tell you not to shut that door. God damn.
Beat up!
No, it's cool. I got the tag to the front door. All right.
That Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Put his ass right over there in that bucket so we can burn him.
That's what y'all doing?
That's what we gonna do with it.
I was gonna throw that bitch in the woods.
Y'all put it in there. We gonna burn it.
Put it in the drum?
Yup.
All right. That ain't a bad idea. My father got some burn barrels that look like now. I just noticed that shit. These niggas got burn barrels. That is fucking funny. Why not? Shit, burn barrels in the hood. That is funny to me. Look at this shit, y'all. My father was tripping. He won't even. He's like, nah. Like, there go my bobcat right there. There's a bobcat right there. Nah, I don't want to get messed up. I'm like, Dad, we can make so much money right now with that motherfucker. We got a backhoe. I don't know if you better see it. I look out the window. We got a back. We saw it when I was on me and shit. Let me show you the shit we got. Oh, let me go back to the front. No, it's wheels. There's wheels on that motherfucker. He wanted to get a tracked one. I told him when he bought that one to get a tracked one. He bought that instead. Because the tracked one, it don't fuck up the grass like that. Because we be fucking tearing people's shit up sometimes. Look, you see that shit right there in front of me? Look, there go backhoe. Backhoe sitting right there in front of the boat trailer. So it's a boat trailer right there, but there go the backhoe. I see that shit. And the bucket's inside the yard, and then in the yard, got fucking, I don't know if you better see through it, but I got fucking 2 excavators in that bitch, another backhoe, and another bobcat. Another bobcat. Now, he did say I can use the other one. He did say, yo, if you want to do it, you can take the other fucking, the other bobcat. But the other bobcat is like, that shit gotta be plugged in. Cause it's like a 1992. That bitch worked, but it's gotta be plugged in, and that bitch ain't been plugged in. So I don't even know if that motherfucker's gonna start. I might fuck with it today. Yeah, the heater worked, but they done fucked up the glass on it. Like, they done broke the glass on the fucking front, so it ain't no fucking enclosure on the front no more. They done fucked that up. So the heat worked though. Like, it'll still blow good heat, but it's gonna be like a little like mix. But you dress for it, right? I'm good. Like, I don't be minding. As long as I got my shiesty, like my little fleece poo shiesty on and shit. As long as I got my little fleece poo shiesty on, I'm good. I'm gravy. And my suit, and my snowsuit, I ain't tripping about this. I ain't tripping about it. So, but luckily tomorrow we ain't getting no crazy snow, so that's cool with me. I'm happy about that. We ain't getting no crazy fucking snow. So, like, everything is encased except for the fucking, even the other bobcat. I got the door for that. That door ain't broke. That's in there, but they done fucked up the hinges. So now I gotta get all that shit bent back. Like, it's a lot. But I don't be tripping, because, like, as long as I'm dressed for it, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm trailering it on my car, on my truck, or one of these trucks. I'll be in my truck getting warm, and then when it's time to go out and do the work, I'll be fine. The backhoe, that shit is enclosed, so I ain't gotta worry about that. The other backhoe, the other John Deere backhoe down there, that's enclosed too. Yeah, I hate changing the hydraulic lines. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass to change them bitches. They expensive as fuck too. These niggas was busting, like, they were blowing hydraulic lines, yo, left and right, yo. And these new ones, like this case in front of me, that shit is, they take a lot, yo. They was blowing fucking hydraulic lines left and right. But I think my homeboy father got one for sale for like a couple grand. I'm gonna holler at him, see what he want for it. Cause I don't see it out here though. He said one of these trailers, the winch was, I think, I don't know what the fuck, where is it at? Maybe they took it. He said one of the trailers, the winch was bad. He wanted me to switch the winch out too. And I don't even work here full time no more. I'm just coming to put this snow plow on my 4-wheeler. That's all I'm doing. That's all I came to do. The valve body seals. Yeah, we got a heavy machine mechanic. He cool people. Man, Sean, he come through and make sure all this shit be straight. But these niggas break shit faster than we can fix it. So what y'all think gonna happen in Minnesota? They gonna keep this shit running until the midterms? Fucking walls come out and send the state troopers out there telling people, oh, they're here to they're here to protect you. They're here to protect you. And they fucking picked up right where ICE left off. They out there busting heads and doing fucking some hell of a crowd control. Like, they're here to protect you, all right. They just continue to lie to you dumbass people. Niggas out there, just out there. They got y'all out there doing their dirty work. And none of you guys are wise enough to see it. None of them wise enough to see it. They just all NPCs. Yeah. Doing their little chants and shit. Doing their little fucking chants and shit. The noise out shit? What you talking about? You talking about hitting them with that fucking directed energy weapon, making them niggas leave? You talking about that shit? I know they said they had that shit out there. That crowd control shit. Like dog whistle type situation. I seen that. They should have been had that shit out there. They use that shit at amusement parks sometimes. I know they did at one point down here. Fucking Six Flags that just closed down. Oh yeah. ICE is staying at this hotel. It looks staged, man. Because it is staged. It's definitely staged, man. I told you, what you know. Oh, word? That's what's up. I need to pick your brain if I can't fix something one day. Yeah, this shit, yeah, they done that. I used to stand at this hotel. Like, what? They doing too much. I wonder what they're gonna do in Virginia when she officially makes Virginia a fucking sanctuary state. Cause that's what she's doing. We went over that shit yesterday. Them taxes that they fucking putting on Virginia is crazy. That shit is crazy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Niggas had delivery tax, rideshare tax, gym tax, dog walking tax. I'm not even joking. It was literally a dog walking tax in that bitch. Dog walking tax. Oh shit. Dog walking tax, all that shit. Oh, microphone though. Oh. it's cold as shit out here. It's supposed to heat up to 37 degrees. Make stuff soft enough for me to fuck around with. Oh, you get the hoses out? You gonna get the hoses out on them? That's funny. Yeah, that's like dog walking tax. They tripping on the dog walking tax. Wow. The fuck are they talking about? I walk all the way around front and shit. I don't know why my tag don't work on the back door. Let me show you this crazy shit, yo. We got all these machines, yo. All these fucking machines. I'm like, why wouldn't you have them with the Bobcat just maneuver through there, make a little path and shit? What are we doing here, Dad? What are we doing? What are we doing? Shit is crazy. Yeah, somebody drive the Bobcat around this bitch and clear this bitch the fuck out. He ain't do it. Yeah, these niggas killing themselves trying to walk to the front steps. I'm about to kill my goddamn self. If I bust my ass, nigga, y'all feel free to laugh at me. Y'all feel free.
Lock is open. Please enter.
It was so deep. Hey, Miss Shaw. Open up this door. I'm gonna come in here one day and I'm gonna clean up this room right here. This is where I guess to get it. Oh, this shit don't work on? Oh, there we go. Check this out. Turn on all the lights. Oh, somebody cleaned up in here. How about that? Shot. Still kind of cluttered. So this is where I used to get ready for my competitions and shit. Some bare bones Rocky Balboa shit right here. This is where I used to get ready. My father uses this. This shit's stupid. I use this a lot. Right here. Use this fucking GHD a lot. Use the bench press a lot. And then all this shit right here. Use all this shit a whole lot. I had some kettlebells in here. He might have took them with him home or something. But I had some kettlebells in here. I don't know where they at. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck the kettlebells is. Yeah, so. Hold on. Okay, that's off. Right? There we go. All right. Alright, so now I gotta dig this fucking four-wheeler out. It's right here. He just packed shit on top of it. So, take all this shit off. Get my four-wheeler out of this fucking corner. And get this fucking winch installed on it. So, it's my nice Tracker 570 off-road. So, I can't keep it at my house because I ain't got no room for it. I got enough shit in my garage. So anyway, guys, let me get to it so I can get the fuck out of here. And then okay, there go the pallet jack. That's what the fuck is that pallet jack at? Let me get out here. I'm about to start one of these fucking propane heaters. I mean, this diesel heater up. Get this place warmed up and get to work on this four-wheeler. So anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon, let you know when I got new content coming out. Share this stream. Let people know we were live. You want to donate to the channel, $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, always welcome. Kick subscriptions as well. Anyway, Until next time, it's Ken. Anybody want a Volvo fucking boat engine? Let me know. You want a Volvo boat engine right there. Let me know. Anyway, until next time, it's Ken Hotep saying be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. Oh, hey, make your way over to Goldstein's channel. Make your way over to Goldstein's channel. I'll be listening while I'm working. Anyway, be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss, and don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today. I'll holler at you.